Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to our Hardcore Survival Let's Play series. Oh, man, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. That is for sure and for certain. Oh, man, we've been playing up a storm in this hardcore world. I've been doing a little bit of live streaming from it, and we've been taking care of business. We got all kinds of new villagers. Man, they're running around over there like crazy. We also did a whole bunch of trading and got ourselves some diamond armor. Just kind of grindy stuff. No, like, real progress. Our last episode, we built the iron farm, and I've been AFK by it for a little bit. We got tons of iron. I've been trading with my armor smiths and jacking up my toolsmiths. Let me show you this right here, though. This is my new Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch pick. It comes from the vendor as Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch. From the villager. Oh man, it's an amazing trade. We just started trading up with some librarians, but we've got some pretty good trades here. These boat guys, that's mending, that is feather falling, this guy is smite, and this guy is silk touch. So we're doing pretty good. The problem is we've got stuff like all over the place. I'm not really happy. We're barely able to keep our storage together. We have just random odds and ends all over the place, which means, I think, that we need to have ourselves like an official storage facility, storage area, like workshop even, you know, where we can have little furnaces and odds and ends laying around there. We spent some time in the nether the other night. We got a whole bunch of nether quartz, which is somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't even know. That's the problem. It's in random chests. So look at all of our villagers. I love them. So that's the number one thing on our agenda today. And I'm thinking, I kind of find myself hanging around the bunkhouse a lot because we're trading with villagers. We're doing all that kind of stuff. They're having a good time. We're taking care of business there. We do need to get these guys out of this boat. Let them go attend the meeting. Let's go over here and see if we can't. Let me see. Let me go one more block over. I'm trying to hit the villagers. Okay, that's good. There. Now they can go about their business because they've been traded with. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Now they can walk over and have a good time. Yeah, do your deal, mending guy. So I think what I'd like to have is a building that is a combination, like a two-sided building. One side of the building is going to be my workshop and storage area, and then I want to have a spot where I can put all these lecterns and potentially have room for even more lecterns. Hello, Tofu the mule, or the donkey. Have more spot for even more lecterns because I'm really trying to get a fortune villager if I possibly can. I added a bunch of beds to the village, so we should have some new unconnected or villagers with no jobs. That's what I'm trying to say. Roaming around here, maybe we can get another lectern going and get ourselves a fortune villager. So that's what I'd like to do. I just don't know exactly where to put it. I sort of just want to put it right here. Here are the cats. I had to move Dancer over there. He was getting out and guys were getting in the hole there, and it was just trouble. So we got the cats. I think we're gonna build our little workshop area maybe right here. I think it'll look pretty good there. I think let me spend a little bit of time searching around here, and I'll bring you back on the other side. I do have to get some wood, some other little odds and ends, maybe some acacia wood to build this thing, so we got to keep up with our theme. Anyway, let me do that. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, literally, I've just been sort of walking around there. That's something that we want to see happen right there. Maybe, there he is, a new little guy. Oh, man. You might be my fortune villager. I don't really love these houses over here. I think we're going to tear them down, and then we're going to build our combo library slash workshop area right here where this building stands. This used to be the old house where the butcher villager lived, and there's still a pig living in there. We're going to let him go. We're not going to do anything bad to him, but we are going to chop down all of these fences, get this house completely torn down to the ground, and then we're going to see if we can't build ourselves an awesome, like, sort of over here in this area, an awesome kind of library slash workshop. I guess that sounds a little bit weird, but I think that's what we want to do anyway. I think it's going to be good. I just really want to have a spot for those librarians to come in and out. They have to come into the building. By the way, this bunkhouse is awesome. As soon as it gets to be almost night, all these guys come walking over there. They go inside and they sleep in the beds. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. It does feel like it's getting a little bit cramped, but we're also, remember, I don't know if you do remember, but if you've just been watching the videos, but we're going to tear down all of this here, and this is going to become, we'll have real estate here to do other stuff with. We're going to make a melon and pumpkin farm across the way, so I can just kind of hang out AFK between the two. Oh, now that probably a lot of you are still here watching, I know as like the video goes on, viewership kind of drops out a little bit. Let me run over here and ask Minecraft geniuses a question. I know there's some Minecraft geniuses that are watching this video, and you'll know exactly what the problem is. I'm running 1.16.5. That's the version of Minecraft we're running. And over here, if you remember, there's our iron farm from last time. It's working like a dream. We're raking it in all the time. But here's just a little simple sugarcane farm that I built. And it's nothing fancy. It just has this little minecart track that goes down and back. That's all it does. And I've got a lever there to turn that track on and one across the way to turn the other one on. And then there's some levers here at the end just so it bounces, right? So it goes... And it just supposedly picks up all of the sugarcane that harvests. But after a while of me being AFK, there's my AFK spot right over here. This is where I stay, just right inside here, right? So I'm not even that far away. This minecart will stop right here on this spot, right here. It always stops right there, and then I have to break everything and try to get it to work again. And then it'll work for a while, and then it'll stop right here again. And I don't know why. Originally, I didn't have it chunk aligned, but now you can see that this entire farm is in this chunk over here. Right, this is the chunk that it's in, right there. It's all inside that chunk. I mean, even the outsides of it, and certainly the minecart never crosses the chunk boundary. I just don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe one of you geniuses know. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let me turn that back off. F3 plus G, by the way, in Java Minecraft to turn on your world borders, and I'm currently out of food. So let me go get some food. Let me tear down that building. Let me do a little bit of resource gathering, and I'll bring you back on the other side, and we'll see if we can't put together an awesome workshop slash library slash multi-purpose room. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've torn down this house over there, and I've been trying to figure out exactly how I want this new one to look, and I think I've got a plan. I want to have like a vertical tower, at least at some point. Now that I'm actually looking at this, I may move our tower. 3, 4. Oh man, I've been messing around with this for a while. I'm going to put this there. This is going to be the outside edge. So let's move the tower maybe over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be there. We'll put the tower over there. So anyway, I just want like to have a square building. It's going to look like this. Let me show you. It's going to be like this, right? And then over here, there's going to be like an offshoot tower, sort of like this. This will go up a little bit more. So that's the general idea, like shape of the building. Like this will be our main library area where we'll have all of our librarians and our librarian stands and all of those different things. Free form, so the villagers will be able to come in and out. That's kind of the idea. There'll be a door that they can come in into their little area, and they'll have plenty of places where they could go lay down in the bunkhouse and stuff like that. So this will be their work area, and then they'll go over and sleep in the bunkhouse. And then I want to have a tower attached to this building that goes up, I don't know, maybe 10 blocks or so, not as tall as that, but goes up, gives us a little vertical definition in the village, and then that is where I'm going to put my storage area. It's not going to be huge, 5 by 5. We can have chests all along like this side, and maybe even the inside, and just have one entrance. And I think that'll be okay. We don't need anything too much crazier than that. It'll be manual storage. I don't think we need to go all crazy with some kind of automated storage solution. It's just going to be a place for us to keep all of our pieces, parts that we gather throughout our messing around. So that's what our little town, our little building's going to look like. We're going to have sort of like this square building with a roof on it, and then a vertical tower that goes up, and then inside the tower will be our storage, and then this will be where our librarians can come hang out. And then at some point in the future, obviously we're going to have to build a church for some clerics, and we're going to have to build, I don't know. Who knows? It's going to be amazing. We're going to have a good time. That is for sure. All right, so let me get to working on some of this. I'll bring you back in once I'm going to get like the base of the building sort of laid out. Maybe we'll put the floor in. I've been growing a bunch of trees over there. We need to chop all those down so we have plenty of wood for our building. But this is what this thing's going to look like, I think. Hopefully I don't change my mind between now and the next time that you see me, but I'm going to get at least part of this building done. I'll bring you back on the other side. We'll take a look at it. We'll talk about it. I kind of think maybe it might be a good idea to bring this tower to the front edge now that I'm actually sitting here thinking about it. So we go 1, 2, 3. Hi. What? Can I... It's rough living in this village, man. There's all kinds of bullies around here. Then maybe we go like something like that instead and have it sitting like that with this little cutout in the back. I think that might look okay. That way we can come running over. We can easily get into our storage area, put away all of our pieces, parts, and still be able to sort of like right here in the middle of the village. Yeah? All right. Let me lay this out. Let me get the building. Let me see what it looks like, and I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've made myself just a little... I decided just to go like a one-story building. I didn't like the way the tower looked, and also extended this back. Now, this is going to be certainly a separate room. I think this room here, after some further investigation, is where our librarians are going to go. I think they're going to be just chilling out in here. I think we can find some bookcases and some stuff like that and decorate this place and make it look pretty awesome. But we're certainly going with this whole like free-form villagers just kind of milling around type of thing here at our place. I think it's going to be all right. And then this room right here, I think will be our storage room. This will give us a little bit extra room. We can get a furnace or two in here, maybe even a brewing stand. That'll probably mean there's going to be a villager in here with us, but that's okay. We don't mind. That's just what we want to have. I want to have this like, I don't know, super bustling village of like dudes running all around taking care of business. It's going to be amazing. So back here is where we're going to have all of our storage, and then over here is where we're going to put our lecterns, right, for our librarians. And I think that'll be okay. I think they'll be able to pathfind to those. I also believe we're going to move the village center, like maybe somewhere right in here. We've got to figure out a cool decoration, maybe a fountain or something in the middle. I don't know. But this over here looks kind of janky. We're going to tear it all down and move the bell, which hopefully will move the center of the village over this way. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so now I just need to put a roof on this. I've chopped down so many trees. There's a bunch of them that have grown back, but most of them over there are done. I just need to go chop them down. Hello, mountain horse and a llama. Good grief. Okay, so I think we're going to do like this type of roof. I think it's good. I mean, we got to stick with that theme. I think it's all right. I sort of want, though, I feel like we need to go a little like bigger with this house. Like maybe this style. I mean, this looks really cool to have the blocks like that. I mean, and it's not that big. We have tons. Let's see what it looks like on just a little portion of our wall here. We'll take out this front wall. I think that'll be cool having those. I mean, this will make it also look like it's really strong, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, let's see. Can I put these like sideways? Nope. Nope. Okay, how am I going to do this? Let's see. Let's do dirt, maybe. Dirt here like this. Okay. Okay, that'll be the door. And then we can put these guys. Is that how those walls are? Yeah, that's exactly how they are, okay? I mean, it's going to be a lot of logs, but that's going to look sort of like that right there. I think that's going to be okay. Let's do that, and then we just take all these down. And that way the inside walls will look awesome as well. All right, so that's probably what we'll do for those. And then roof-wise, I might have to do that first. Let's see how many stairs we've got. How much? Oh, we've got tons. Okay, let's go over here and make ourselves a whole bunch of Acacia Stairs. Keep that there. And let's get up here on the roof. I don't know why I use logs. I guess there's really no reason to, because we're going to cover up this row. I should probably swap that out with planks. That's okay. Let's just leave it like it is for now. All right, so we're going to do this style roof over there. So it's just like a, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a hat. Oh, or something. I think I don't even need to be up there. I think we can just run hi. These like all around. And then when we come around to the edge, we just wrap it. Right, that's what that looks like over there. Yeah. All right. And we just wrap it around this way. I know, kitties. Don't worry. We'll have to make a spot for you to live too. I know. Crazy things yelling all around. All right, and then we'll just wrap this. Yep. And just keep going around like so. Yeah, I would have to tear all this down. I don't know if I said, but I think the old Neon Traveler Memorial wool farm is going to have to come down. We have over a stack of wool plus whatever's in. I mean, there's some floating around there. I think we'll just let the sheep go and just tear down the wool farm. It has certainly got its use. Maybe we'll put a plaque like on the side of the building and say, this used to be where the Neon Traveler Memorial Wool Farm used to stand. I think that'll be awesome. All right, and then we'll just do the same thing here. And that's all this is, right? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just go like that. Like that. Let's just go maybe around this corner. Okay, so then it'll look like that, and then, is it just 2 layers? That's 1, 2 stairs, and then we'll put slabs there, and that's all the roof is going to be. It's going to be super simple. I just don't see the reason to get all crazy with these roofs. We're trying to match the existing style of the village, and I think this is going to be perfect. I mean, I know that we could probably go like all haywire and make some awesome buildings and roofs. I mean, that one looks pretty cool, but this is just that same design, essentially. Let's take a look and see what this thing looks like from down below. Oh, I don't know about you, but I get these, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's all it's going to be. Let me just make sure that this is the right materials here. Are these slabs? No, those are stairs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the same way. Just stick it out there like that. It kind of looks like a McDonald's. I'm loving it. All right, so we're going to go and put all of these logs on this building like that. We're going to essentially match this style right here. I guess that means we need to put around the bottom, actually, like all the way around the bottom. Yep. A row of planks. We're actually going to match that style, at least. Maybe not. Because, oh, it does have that little step up. Well, this is like a raised. Let's just leave it just like this. I think maybe all the ones that are raised are like that. Isn't that one over there pretty much the same way? Yeah, we're just going to do it like this. We'll give it at least that same feeling. Yeah, I mean, we could raise it. No. I made the floor. This is polished andesite and a little bit of stone brick that I smelted up. I think it just gives it a little something interesting. Again, we don't have to go too crazy. It's just going to look like there in both of those. Hello, guys. That's a procession that goes by the front of this every day. They're heading over there to the village center. When we, oh man, that guy's pushing him. Once we move the village center here, which we'll do in a little bit, this will all look better. All right, cool. Let me get back to work. Let me get all of the roof done. Let me get the walls done. And then we can think about how we're going to get this place set up. It's going to be amazing. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, I've come up with what I think is a solution. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if this actually works. But obviously, my whole minecart thing isn't working. I haven't really looked up any designs for any sort of automated sugarcane farm. So the collection thing is a little bit strange to me. But whatever. It doesn't really matter. I think what we're going to do is... let's see. Let's try this. Maybe this will work. I guess we'll find out together. Let me dig this out a little bit. So I'm underneath the farm. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a temporary block, maybe a temporary block like right here, like right there maybe. Okay, and then this guy is going to have a hopper facing in, like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Oh. Kind of stuck in here. All right, let me get out. Okay, and then we'll take this out like this, and we'll take this guy and we'll put him like right here. Okay, there we go. So now if I go into our farm, I don't know if this is even going to work. I just came over here to see if I had any orange glass. I don't, so I'm just smelled up some. I was just working on my storage building. But let's see, if I put stuff in here. Now, I think what I could do, though... if I throw... Okay, so then here's my plan. We'll go like this. Put our sugarcane back. Let's make it all too high, just for our test. Okay. All right, and then can we go up one more? Okay, and I think most of it's going to land in the water. I mean, we're going to have some loss right there, but we just got however many pieces, right? So I think that's going to work. I think it's doable. I mean, we're going to definitely have some loss if the ones land right there on the thing. I don't think I can get those. Let's see, how do I get back underneath there? Like, where's that guy? So he is... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over from this side. So if I just put a hopper underneath there, I don't think I can pick it up through the ground. Right? I don't think that's going to work. But let's test together. 1, 2, 3. Put a hopper like there. Let's see. I don't think that's going to work. If it does work, we'll just do it that way. Nope. See, it doesn't pull. So I've got the hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I can put one right beside it just to verify. Put one step over, like that. Okay. Take a look. I don't think it's going to work, though. But I don't think I care. Right now I'm getting... Yeah, it doesn't work. All right, so I'm not getting any sugar cane because my farm keeps stopping. So what's worse, having no sugar cane or actually having a little bit of loss but actually getting some? And I think the answer to that question is the second thing. So I'm just going to fill all this back in. This will look a little bit cleaner anyway. We won't have all that stuff underneath the farm. We'll clean all this back in, fill it all back in, and then we're in good shape. Yeah? Good enough. Good enough. I did. Oh, maybe I picked it up when I went under there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I did. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to fill all this back in, and then I'm just going to have to smelt up some glass. We should do that while we're sitting over here, I guess. That way I can work on the farm and get a little glass. We just need... Oh, we have a couple pieces. Let's put that in there. Don't really have anything to smelt it with. Hopefully that's a zombie. I hear footsteps, though. Anyway, let me do what I need to. I'm going to fill this back in, and then I'll meet you back over there. We'll put the finishing touches on our little house. It's looking pretty sweet. And then I just got to move all my chests in. I don't know. We'll see if we have enough time to get that done in this episode or not. And then we'll go from there. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be happy with this. I don't know, we might end up doing some more decoration on the outside, but I'm pretty happy. I think everybody can go in and out. I put a stone pressure plate just because I don't want like pigs and stuff that are walking around to open that. I don't think they can. I've got some lanterns hanging on the inside. Doesn't look that great, but you know, I'm okay. We got all of our chests here. We're going to move all of our storage in here. This is going to be pretty amazing. And then my idea is that we're going to go in this way, do whatever we need to, and we go out this way. I think that'll work out good. And then over here, we've got, to get into our little librarian area, we've got double pressure plates. I just need to get some lights in here. I went around on all the windows, hello guys, and added cool lights where I could. Not on every side, but I'm going to have to make some more lanterns. Man, I'm pretty happy with how this little guy ends up looking like. It's nothing too like out of control fancy. Now I will say that we do have an infestation of iron golems here, but I think that's just the way it's going to be. The bigger and bigger our village gets, the more of these dudes are going to be walking around. I feel like we need to start, like, we need to put them somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Like, as like guards or something. I don't know. I'm sort of okay with them just walking around the village, taking care of business. I took down this little bit of stuff here. This is all going to start getting moved inside our little workshop. I'm not sure where all this stuff's going to go, but we're going to have a furnace, of course. We'll have a crafting bench. We'll have our anvil that we didn't pick up. There we go. We'll grab our anvil, stick it in there, just so we can do whatever we want to. Yeah? Alright, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Now, I think all I need to do is do a little bit of movement of resources. I need to build myself a little bit of a town center. I think it's just going to be like over here. I think we're going to dig up some of the grass, maybe put some of that obsidian in, maybe some of our leftover acacia logs. We don't have very many. We've got some, but we can put some of that stuff in here and then move the center of the village. And then, man, there are going to be villagers carting around outside in this little area like 24 hours a day. Oh, it's going to be amazing. All right, let me get back to work. I just want to bring you back and check in a little bit. We do need to get rid of the Neon Traveler Memorial wool farm. I think I'm going to tear that down when I'm gone. We're going to start putting some stuff into some chests, try to get it cleaned up around here. It's going to be awesome. I'll see you when we're done. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've moved the village center over here. I don't know if I love this. I think I'm okay. I think it's actually really cool. I went over there and tore all this mess down. I'm going to get rid of all this path block craziness that's over here, and we'll convert it back to normal soil. That's right on the edge of the plains, so we've got like a whole different biome over here, which I'm not super excited about, but, you know, we'll do what we can. I mean, we could just trim the village off. These guys shouldn't be going over there anymore. That's not the village center. I don't know if they have to sleep through the night, but this should be the village center now. Oh, man, they might be a little bit confused. That dude's like, hey, it used to be over here. Anyway, I think they're all going to come out of here. Man, this is amazing. It really is. I've got so I made 2 more lecterns. And I've got 6 librarians. Now, 2 of them haven't been traded with. One of them has like a lore trade, something else. I'll work on that whenever I can. But they all come in here during the day and they work. It's amazing. These guys step on these pressure plates. They're opening doors left and right. Look, they're gathering here. Oh, I love it so much. Look at them all. Oh, look at get out of here, dirt block. Look at my village. Oh, man, it's awesome. Oh, man, I am taking care of business, that is for sure. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm happy with what we got done today. We have an awesome storage area. That's empty over there. This is all cleaned up. I put my sign right here, Neon Traveler Wool Farm, built on this spot, 2021. Look, my villagers are all gathered around outside. I've got an awesome little storage area right here. I moved some stuff in. We'll talk about what's in there whenever. I mean, whenever we get into it. I mean, they're just sort of organized the best I could on the fly. The wool farm's gone. Everything's cleaned up. Man, I love it so much. Let's hang out with our villagers and call this episode a done deal. Oh, man. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my 1.16.5 Vanilla Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play series, oh, man, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. I know, dude. I'm super cool. This is the new village square. Don't you love it? They're all just chit-chatting. Oh, come on, man. It's amazing. Oh, yeah.